What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Um, my name is Steven. Oh, I've had a bit to drink, but it's fine. Guess what? Today's video is. You've probably already seen by the title. Um, I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while. Might have to close that door. I don't want anyone seeing this, but this book right here, when I was going through one of the hardest times of my life, I couldn't I couldn't really speak to her, so I wrote down everything I wanted to say to her, but couldn't because I knew that if I talked to her, it would just be. Oh, yeah, fuck this. I don't want anyone fucking coming in here. But, yeah. I was actually gonna give this to her. I was just gonna lay this on her doorstep. Um, when I got the chance to. I don't even want to look at it right now. I'm a bit too sober. Um, I think even just reading the first line, it'll just bring me back because sometimes I just be thinking, and then it just hits me like a truck, like it's fucked up. I think maybe some music would help. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm gonna read. I'll drink more as it goes on. Alright, if you're reading this, it's not me trying to get you back. This means I'm completely done and you can just forget about me. I do not want you using my feelings against me. Don't share this with anyone unless it's Nicole. Dear Abby, this book contains everything. Oh, this contains everything I wanted to say to you but couldn't from the 7th of the 8th, 2024. Okay, so I marked a date here and it's everything I wanted to say from that day. This might contain epic lore about me and my past, or it might be very short and sweet. Either way, these are the things that run through my mind 24/7 that I would just be able to tell you, but I can't. I don't know if you'll ever read this, but if you do, I want you to be in a good state of mind. Don't think this is another shitty attempt at getting you back either. I'm glad you broke up with me because I wouldn't have ever had the heart to do this to you. I just wish you didn't move on to someone else so quickly, especially her ex. Made me feel worthless, like I meant nothing to you, and we had and we had meant nothing. When I found out when I when I found out you started texting Luke, my heart dropped and sunk. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but if it doesn't come from the heart, it isn't really worth it. I know this will sound cringe, but when I begged you to choose me over Luke, I was suddenly 12 again, begging my mom to choose me over her boyfriend. What hurts me the most about all of this is that whatever went wrong between us, I feel like we could have fixed it. I would have done anything for you, and I remember crying, saying to you that what we, even that, even if what we could have was a 1 in a billion chance, I would have taken that chance because I love you, even if I did find someone better. All I wanted was you. Oh, fuck. It's gonna. I'm probably gonna delete this, but it's whatever. Oh, I just want to get this out. This is the first time reading this in like 3 years. Oh, I mean, I haven't read this. Alright. And I know that sometimes I would make it out like I missed my ex, but the truth is that I don't think I did. She was good to me and was my first love, but I don't think I've ever loved anyone as much as I love you. I never tried so hard to make it work with anyone else, and trust me, there were times that we could have and probably should have, but we didn't because we truly did love each other. I wish I fought harder when I first saw you letting go of me. When you said to me that night, remove all those girls or we're done, I was. I saw that you've already made your mind up, and I just wanted to see if you would fight for me like I did for you. At the start of the relationship, it was so hard for me. Um, I might get another drink, guys. Pause it. No one will ever find this video. It's so embarrassing, but bro, it's Valentine's Day. Like, fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I've been locked in a lot lately. I've been grinding, but I've always just still had this in the back of my mind. I don't know, maybe one of you can relate. I'll be right back. I mean, boys, I still have a decent amount of cocaine left, so I don't know. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I wish I fought harder when I first saw you letting go of me. I just wanted to see if you would fight for me like I did for you at the start of the relationship. It was so hard for me. I really hope no one, my fucking sisters, are listening in right now. What are you doing? Stay out of here. Don't fucking listen. not know me either. Fuck, this is so nerve-wracking, bro. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Fuck. Alright. I don't know. I think I'm just yapping at this point. But you probably know me more than anyone, to be honest, so you can make this out how you want it. Dude, she did know me more than anyone, like my family. Um, please don't use my feelings against me. That's probably one of my fears here. It's like, I would love her, and then it was made out to be like I don't know. Looking back on things now, what happened December and January, looking me look made me look really bad, as in manipulative, got you kicked out. But I genuinely just wanted to help you because I care and loved I would have loved that kind help if what you said help help you out if what you said about your mom was true. Alright. I wish I got to know Nicole, your mom, more, seeing as she literally held me in her arms when I was a baby. I'm sorry I called your mom that day when I saw you play fighting with another guy. I wasn't thinking straight, and I can't really cry to my own mother. I wish I sorted shit out with your whole family in general. Your Kathy seems lovely, which is her grandmother. There were lots of things I didn't do because I thought we would last forever for some reason. I do remember the times where you did say you wouldn't ever leave, and if we did split up, you wouldn't ever be able to move on. I'm not a toxic guy, and you know how much of a loving person I am. Anyway, it's really late at night, and I have a headache. I don't want to get too carried away because this is task at this point. Just my thoughts running onto the paper, and there is still so much more tomorrow, I want to say, which is Thursday, which is the 8th of the 8th. Also known as Emmanuel's birthday. Good night. The thought of you reading this keeps me writing nonstop, so me thinking for some fucking reason, I thought that that she would see this one day. This is probably so dumb. Oh, this is a little break, alright? I think the music hurts me more than anything. It really reminds me of when things were better. Or it's not hard because my sister's already in the room. I don't want them to see me crying. So much going in my head. You know, for some reason, I kept having dreams of her apologizing, coming to me and saying sorry, like, I'm sorry for what I did. And it's been a long time. I just want to run away. Alright. Next page. Alright. Seeing how you kissed me 5 days after breaking up with Brayden, and how you did shit with me before you even broke up with him, makes me wonder how quickly you did stuff with Luke. Thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I hate seeing you walk home with him every afternoon because I used to do that with you. I was something that me and her would do. Anyways, I thought, fuck this, I'm gonna look like such a pussy. Alright, okay, can you guys hear me? Alright. I used to do that with you, and I thought it was special. Hopefully, by the time you're reading this, I will have now gotten over you, which probably won't happen. Hopefully, I'll be rich by then. Still hasn't happened. By then, too. I doubled another 10k account overnight to 20k. You know, I don't really think I'll get over you because I wasn't lying when I said I loved you. I truly believed I loved you more than anyone I've ever loved before, including my ex. Yes, I know sometimes it seemed like that I wasn't over her, but I just wanted you to be the same with me. I was over her and I did. So I vowed to never do something like that again, and I didn't. I remember you told me that you would probably stay with me if I cheated, and I promised on everything I didn't cheat. And if my ex did come back during our relationship, I would still always choose you. It was always you, even if I did find someone better, I still wanted you. So it wasn't basically love. It's a quick lesson. You can't ever truly stop loving someone. It's either you still do or you never did. Okay? So love is so weird, such a weird thing because after everything she's done to me, I should be hating her, but I don't. When I said even if I found someone better, love isn't about finding someone um up here. It's about loving someone for their flaws as well. Like, yes, she did a lot of bad things, but I still loved her. I loved her flaws as well. So you can't have a woman that's completely 100% perfect. You're not going to find a man that's completely 100% perfect. You're going to find someone that you love. um, even if I found someone better, I still wanted you. In Brisbane, I met this. There was this girl I met after the breakup, who, even though we had a lot in common, on paper we were the perfect couple. Um, the fact is, I still wanted you because I love you, not just your flesh and bones, but your soul. When you called that Sunday night, you just understood me so easily. I felt so connected. Again, I always felt like our love was different to anything else. And what we had wasn't just a high school relationship. I just started crying Tuesday morning, not because you. And then I crossed it out, and I said, I'm gonna stop crossing shit out because I want this to come from the heart. I just don't want to say the wrong thing. But if it comes from the heart, is it really the wrong thing to say? It wasn't. It wasn't an accident when I called you at 4:44 a.m. those 2 mornings. I just woke up at those times and felt like calling you. I keep thinking this shit's a dream for some reason. I thought this might have been the ultimate final test on our love. If we did work out, it would have been the best love story to tell our kids. Just despite everything, we still made it work. From childhood best friends to lovers, but I don't know. I thought you would have held on more. Um, I thought our love was enough. I just wish you fought for our love like I did for you. You were such a caring, loving person, and I, you're the one person in my life. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. No one's out there. No one's out there, bro. Too much of these. Haha. Whatever. Don't talk to me. Oh my god. Hey.
What's your favourite shape biscuit? Do you eat shapes still or not?
Wow, thanks, Mom. You don't have to get me anything.
I'm here. I'm grabbing a couple of things for the girls, so I thought I would ask you if you would like a box of shapes because they're on sale for $3.
Alright, just get whatever. Just don't come in the lounge room. Alright.
Chicken crimpy or barbecue or pizza.
I don't know.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Alright, love you. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
Don't come in the lounge room.
Okay, would that, yeah, don't annoy.
Don't even knock on the door. Don't even listen
Have you got
in.
a friend in there, or are you doing like what? Sounds suspicious.
No, I'm just
Doing drugs?
No, I'm not.
Good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. So did you say no to shapes? Alright, well something else. I just thought I'd get
Mom, you don't have to
there's
give
like
me
these.
anything.
Okay. Alright then.
I love you.
I love you
Get
too.
alcohol.
I'm not going in the lounge room. Alright, I'm coming home to go to bed.
Love you.
Love you
Bye.
too, Dom. Bye.
Okay. You're the one person in my life I've ever felt compatible with. Compatible crying to you. I remember our I reminisce those photos I took in Brisbane when it was just us against the world. Now I feel like it's me against you and the world, and I'm getting really, really teary writing this shit. I wish I could tell you about some of the shit I know that your friends told me, but I just feel so betrayed. I know you talked and walked with Luke alone at the career expo. Even some of your friends have said if I did this to you, you would lose your shit. If I did this to you, you would lose your shit. Emmanuel asked me the other day, how does it feel getting cheated on? I told him I felt worthless and like I meant nothing to you. The sad thing is, I said, damn, I've never felt like that. My self worth was really pretty low before that. And you were usually the one person that made me feel like life was worth living. You told me that too. You made me feel like life was worth living and how that you feel. And now that you feel like you don't need me, you just leave me and upgrade. Just leave me and upgrade. And you kick me to the curb. I know you and Luke have talked shit about Brayden when we got together. And I see you and him view my profile at the same time. Man, shit feels so much better writing this down, but sometimes all I want to hear is your voice. You would always make me feel better. That's something I've forgotten about. I forgot. I mean, I could look at videos that would destroy me, but little break. Oh, alright, guys. The reason I'm doing this is because every now and then I start just breaking down, and I just want to get it all out because I suppress it so much. I just start listening to happy music and I forget about it, but it comes back. So, and one more thing on the slight 0.01% chance that she might see this, it's like everything because the last time the last time I saw her was when I was beating up her ex, and at that day I just snapped. I It was one of the saddest days for me. You know, I was taunted. I've never snapped like that before, and I just went to the cinema and I beat him up, and I didn't deserve I didn't deserve any of that. All that taunting, like I still loved this girl from the bottom of my heart, and it wasn't manipulative. It wasn't bad in any way. It was a genuine connection that I felt, and then I started getting these pictures sent of him and her at the cinema like I meant nothing. And I wouldn't, after everything I did for her, it's like, why would you let it, like, yeah, you can move on, but why would you let him do that? Like, that broke me that day. That fucked me up. And the last time I spoke to her was she actually she checked in on me. She checked in on me on a week later. She asked, I don't know if this was manipulative or not, but she said, "Please look after yourself, Stephen." So I don't know, man. This feels weird. No one better come in here, bro. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, where was I? You would always make me feel better. This shit is so fucking hard, though, because sometimes all I wanted to do is come up to you and cry on your shoulder, but I'm scared because I don't know what you'll do, and I don't want to find out. That Friday afternoon, when I saw you walking home with two dudes, when I went to return my school laptop, was the most heartbreaking, traumatizing shit I've ever had happen to me. And to be honest, it wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking straight up when I decided to drive past you, especially when the night before you called me and told me you still loved me. Okay, so Thursday night, she called me. She told me she still loved me. I remember the text. The next day, I see her walking with two other guys, and it was I. I don't know. I don't know. Like I genuinely loved this girl so much. I wish. I wish there was something that could stop because I was diagnosed with autism. I wish there was something that could just stop me from feeling, because it fucks my life up. Because all I've wanted to do for the past 3.5 years is just go on a payphone and call her and tell her how I really feel. Because right now she probably thinks, I don't know what she thinks. She makes out like she hates me. Every emotion I'm feeling right now is what I feel sober as well. So, oh, this shit is so fucking hard because I never wanted to make you feel unsafe or scared of. That's what she was telling people, like that I would made him feel unsafe when I never. That's never. Fuck. I. Do you really think I've ever wanted that? I never wanted any of this. The funny thing is, right, is that at the same time I thought I was, you know, about to be rich. I was doing really well trading, but it was, damn man, fuck off. Oh, it's been a long, long time. I think I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm getting another drink. Should I have this again or beer? I'll do heads or tails. Let's have a beer. I don't want a beer. I'll be right back. mum, she's a good woman. You know, it's funny. This is this girl I'm talking about. She reminds me of, they're kind of the same. they kind of they kind of act the same. And what just happened is maybe something I hope that she can do with her son one day. But they're in the kitchen now, and it's like I can't say what I've been wanting to say. Shit, fucking drink. So much is going on right now. I'm just gonna keep reading normally. Let's ignore all the fucking noise. Oh, my fucking eyes. I look like shit. I look like fucking shit. Alright. Do you really think this is what I wanted? Do you really think I ever wanted what she's doing? This is what I'm reading now. I have genuinely always wanted the best for you. That's why I helped you apply for the GYG. And now I'm not saying I got it for you, but I got your resume done despite everything. Submitted the resume, told the people interviewing me about how much of a hard worker you were, and I drove you to the interview and would drive you to work every morning. So, someone that does that isn't someone who is financially controlling. I keep thinking at times that this shit is a movie. I over romanticize about love and the notebook edits I see on TikTok. The notebook edits I see on TikTok really fuck me up. I really wish our love was enough, but now that you've done this, if you were to ever come back, it wouldn't be because you loved and cared for me. It would be because it didn't work out with Luke. Which is what's happening now. Because if it didn't work out with Luke, and I would always be your second option. Why the fuck are they listening in on this? Shit's so fucking annoying. And I would always be your second option. Am I ugly? Which I was at the time. I feel like Luke only wants you now, but I loved you when you still had your braces on. I loved you first. I loved her before everyone else. Okay? That's the thing. I loved her when I was a kid. when I was a kid, she would come over, and I loved her then. So you, all you cunts can fuck off because I've loved her since I was a little boy. I do remember hearing my mom say that she thinks you're gonna be loyal because you and I have both been through similar trauma, which is, our parents. This really does hurt. I really do love you. Even if things don't go back to how they were, what hurt a lot is that while you were telling me you didn't want a relationship, all your reposts were about cute couples, and for some reason I believed you. I guess I wanted to believe you. So I did. You really broke me, you know, and even though you were hurting so much, I think in the back of my mind, we could have still worked out. It hurt me so much when I saw you walk past that morning with the girls, knowing I was alone at C Block, sitting by myself. Because we would go to C Block, and she would hang out with me all the time, sitting by myself. And I guess I believed you when you said you wanted to be alone, because at times I did. I wanted to be alone as well. I did as well. But I would have never left you like that. You really threw everything away for someone you talked to so poorly of. Lust. When I see his highlights, I know exactly what your reposts was about. And for some reason, I was that naive to realize that you were lying when you said, I have bigger muscles than Luke. I actually, well, I did. I actually hate you. I actually hate that you and love. I actually hate you and love you at the same time. You didn't just hurt me. You still, you still ignoring my aunt, my little sister, and Edith did nothing wrong. Hopefully one day you'll look back and regret what you've done. My mom told me that the other night she regrets not loving my dad. Right, you understand my brain. Fuck off. Why are they in the fucking kitchen, bro? What are you doing? Are you listening in on me? Okay, good. No. Thank you. Alright. This is a long fucking book. Did nothing wrong. My little sister and Edith did nothing wrong. Hopefully one day you'll look back and regret what you've done. My mom told me that the other night. She regrets not loving my dad right. You understand my brain? So basically, my mom and Abby kind of similar. That's why I brought her up. That's why, for a moment, I was so trying to understand what happened between my father and my mom. just had a conversation with my mum about you, all this after finding out you've been non-stop talking about Luke for 2 weeks, so for 2 weeks straight, non-stop talking about Luke to one of your friends a short while after breaking up with me. Or ending things with me, I don't really remember. Um, it feels a bit better about everything. My family won't accept you like they once did. My sisters, me, fully over you for breaking my heart. I only cried tonight because my mom said, I only cried tonight because my mom said, we all love you and don't want to see you hurt again. It turns out I didn't deserve this. I never deserved any of this. Given your friends, even your friends think you've taken this too far. By the time you want me back, it'll be too late, which won't happen. I already know what you've done. It's disgusting. I over romanticized you, and you are not the girl I thought you were. You are 100% going to regret this because I'm only going to grow from this heartbreak, which I really haven't. I mean, I've grown from the heartbreak, but I haven't gotten over it. I won't go jumping from one relationship to a relationship like you, and then play victim. You've hurt me beyond anyone ever has, and I don't think I can forgive you for this. It's easier to blame the hormonal change from when you got off the pill. That was something I coped with a lot. It was the fact that she got off the pill. I've heard stories of girls with their boyfriends. They stayed together for 6 years, and then she gets off the pill, and then the hormone and psychology changes. So she fell out of love that way. Okay, it's easy to blame, but when you got off, but I thought our love went beyond a pill and chemicals and hormones, and also not seeing each other. So we didn't see each other. I know your mom is in your ear telling you all this shit about me because she would text me things. I'd look at it and it's like, this is your mom talking. I wish she got to know me more, to be honest, because I feel like you have told her things about me, one thing about me, but then told me the other. It's. I remember the first time me and her really got together. I walked her home. We're about 10 minutes late, and then her mum goes off on me. She's like, "If you had any respect for Abby," and then Abby cuts her mum off and tells her mum he does respect me. And I saw that, and literally everything changed. All my thoughts about her was like, wow, she just defended me to her mum. And I was like, God damn. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. It's day 2 of rioting. It's day 2 of writing. What I wanted to say to you, but can't because you probably won't even read this. But Bro, I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking. What are you doing? You're right outside trying to listen to me. No, I'm not interested. Why? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Okay. Just stay away. Like, can I get some privacy? I just want some privacy. That's it. Sorry, my whole fucking family doesn't need to be involved. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Oh my fucking god. I am such a fucking loser. I said. Because you probably won't ever read this, but I do know how much you love to read. So if you're reading this again, remember Golden Retriever. Okay, this was like no one will get this. Should I tell you? I'll tell you. So she wanted to come up with a code word that would like switch and go back to loving me. I don't know. It was Golden Retriever. I was like a Golden Retriever too, apparently. That was my thing. So I said Golden Retriever. Anyways, if it's 12:41 a.m. right now, and tomorrow's Friday, and you'll probably be hanging out with Luke, but by the grace of God, you decide to come sit next to me as he block to say sorry for what you did. I might be sitting. What the fuck is wrong? The fuck is wrong with me, bro? Bro. I might be sitting next to someone else. Her name is Taryn. Oh, fuck is. Whatever. I've seen the way she looks after her autistic little brother, which is cute. She sees me alone a lot, and she said she thought I was funny today. I don't know if I ever want to fall in love with anyone again, either. And I don't think it'll be the same as us, which is true. But I am on God's path now, and He's on my side, and I don't want her anyways. I'm gonna stop yapping. Good night. Good morning, it's a new day. Go to school. Talk to you later. I saw you and Luke walking together again. It's getting easier. I went to therapy. Bro, I saw they're listening in on me today and broke. I went to therapy. I went to therapy again today, and I broke down while looking at the horrible text you sent when we broke up. She wanted to know how long ago you broke up with me, and I went to the gym straight after. I started. I stopped feeling the need to write there a bit, but you definitely broke me. So I was in therapy. She wanted to know um when we broke up, when me and her broke up. So I went through my text messages and I went through our text messages to find out specifically when you said when we'd broken up, and I just read through the shit I was sent. and I broke down because there was no specific day on when we broke up. It was just it was just felt. But I remember you calling me the next day or something. I'm so fucking dumb, bro. I might just kill myself. I'm not gonna lie. Um, what the fuck is going on? Okay, that was the end of it. Next page. Currently, it's August 10th, right? I'm up at 4:15 a.m. contemplating if I should call you again. That would be stupid. Pretty sure you blocked my number anyways because I sent a text at 2:22 p.m. text when I was non-stop crying over you. I find it funny how you blocked me because I always thought I would be the one with a special place in your heart. You always said you'll be one phone call away, especially when I'm sad, hurt, or even happy. You said that in a letter. Considering everything I've done for you, that I just forget. Never would I have ever thought you would just shut me out like this. Anyways, this is an attempt at getting you back. If you are reading this, it's too late. I would have already moved on and healed. If you truly loved me, you wouldn't have split up. You would have left me for another guy. I gave you a chance and opportunity. I never manipulated you at all. I've always just loved and cared for you. When I say it, I don't take advice from the people you don't want to be like. I mean, your whole ass friends that told you you can do better than me. Also, my father. I didn't take advice from him because I didn't want to be like him. I wanted to chase the girl I truly loved, and it fucked me. Um, oh, bro, I can't even speak because it feels like people are hearing into my conversations. Like, that is so fucking annoying. I'm gonna do coke after this. I'm only a couple more pages done. Anyways, fuck. Anyways, alright. Message you can do better than me. Haley messaged me after you did what you did Saturday, even when she thinks what you did was fucked up and that I didn't deserve it. I would ask you because our friends would message me and tell me, you didn't deserve this, Steven. That's fucked up. I would ask you questions I already knew the answer to see if you would lie to me. I knew Haley was because ages ago, and I, before you, I fucked her, and she would tell you to leave me so she could have me. So I fucked one of her friends before I even before me and her were a thing, and then it was real on the down low, and then her friends are telling her, break up with that motherfucker. You're too good for him. Whatever. I just needed you to trust me because I have genuinely never let you down. I haven't ever lied to you. I have never ever broken a promise, which at the end of the relationship, you say to me, your promises don't mean shit to me. So she said that to me when I've never broken a promise. She said, your promises don't mean shit to me. Bro, it's so fuck. If someone's out there, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Dude, they keep listening in on my conversations. Oh. Okay, she said to me, your promises don't mean shit to me, which really hurt me because I would go above and beyond to fulfill my any promises I made. I would visit your work just so I can tell you I love you to brighten your day up. It was always us against the world, and now I truly believed in us. I didn't just lose the love of my life, I also lost a childhood best friend. I feel so betrayed and worthless. Was it all fake? Did I really mean nothing to you? It's easy for me to blame your friends and the pill and your mom, but at the end of the day, you're still making an active decision for me to not be a part of your life. After everything we've been through, I get, and after everything I've done, I got that soul crushing text saying, stay the fuck out of my life. There's a lot more than there's a lot more that I hope you regret saying, but you have probably already deleted our texts and our photos. And very sad, but oh well. I can delete the photos. Couldn't delete the photos of Brayden who treat you like shit, but get rid of me so easily. I never wanted you to run away from your mom. I just wanted you to be safe. Because of all the horrible things you said about how she would let Rob touch you, and I just genuinely cared about your well being. Looking back at it, it looks really bad. Like 17-year-old manipulates 15-year-old to run away type shit. But when I saw you that night crying in the rain, you told me she kicked you out, and I believed you. Now I think I'm done for I'm done for now. I just wish Nicole knew me more than whatever you told her about me. And I wish I knew her more from what you told me. When you broke my heart that day, all this money I'm about to get just never ended up happening meant nothing to me. I still would have felt unfulfilled, which is true. Because I remember making a lot of money and I was still like, damn, I need to call this girl. I still would have felt unfulfilled as you were my main motivation. I still miss you, everything we did together and everything we've been through, even the difficult times, but I don't want you back. I don't want you back. Not anymore, at least. If you come back that Friday, if you came back that Friday, I told Haley to message you that paragraph. If you genuinely waited for me to get better, who knows? I would have probably given you the world. You were the first person I truly imagined marrying and having kids with. I wanted to be a great, good husband because of you, and you know I'm good with kids too. I would have I would have been the best father to our kids ever. They would have been so cute. One day you realize my worth, what you lost, and what you'll never find again. But once I move on, there's no us anymore, and no more waiting for you. That didn't scare you? Question mark. I went back to bed and saw you view my profile again. I'm gonna try and not look at yours for at least a week. Bro, this shit, I will never, ever, ever fall in love. If I'm thinking about falling in love again, I'll go back to this. This was the worst, most triggering thing I've ever had to deal with. I'm glad I'm dealing with it. I dealt with it at 17 and not 27 because I would have probably killed myself. Fuck. Anyways, I'm trying not to look at her profile for at least a week. The thing is, I can't stand about all this is that what I can't stand about all this is that you told your friends I cheated on you, had saved nudes of other girls, and apparently I hit you, broke my heart, and I never called you a slut. I never called you a bitch. My heart's sinking as I write this down. I was a fucking gentleman when it come to treating you well. Even when you woke me up in the middle of the night because your period cramps, I made you a coffee and got you a heat pack. There were many other things I've done that you didn't even have to ask me for. Can't believe all this is over. Getting better. This what makes this shit even more sad is that you made me believe I was the problem. I went crazy over you while you were messaging other guys. That fuck, I hate even thinking about it. Even if I was the problem, you didn't even give me the time to change. You didn't want to see me change because I would have changed. I would have done anything in this world to have you by my side. I never imagined hating you. I don't know if you will see this letter, but realizing you're going to live separate lives, having our own weddings, having kids who will never meet homes that separate grounds, travel, gravestones, hundreds of miles apart, and a love story that will never be passed down a single generation. If we did make it work, it would have been the most beautiful love story that anyone would have ever read. I realize now that those movies and books about love gave me the wrong idea about love. I miss watching Shrek with you. I hope then I said it. Do it for the younger version of us. I hope that meant something to you. And we had babies that will never breathe. Dude, this, it makes me realize more about myself reading this over again because I really thought, I don't know. I love too much, bro. Maybe that's it. Is love even real? I really wish. Because even here, I'm saying, even if we do get back together, you still didn't choose to love me when I needed you the most. And I'm still here the one. Thinking that in some fucking fucked up universe we could, I don't know. She doesn't think about me. I really want to call her. Ah, I'm such a fucking loser, bro. When you broke my heart, I learned how to play. Oh, no fucking way. I forgot about this. So there was this song she told me that reminded her of me. Oh, this is gonna fuck me up. I learned I learned to play this song on guitar, and I was gonna play it at the school talent show. A bird circling over my head, yeah. The pitter patter, it draws my halo. Hear your love as a ghost on my mind, you weigh the most. Like a country at war, trading towns and keeping score. I'm sick of hearing shit at my door. This is the song. Oh my fucking god, bro. I just checked outside. What? I bring in nothing. That what? Stay out. Don't fucking knock on my door again. Oh my god. gonna take this, bro. This isn't it. Fuck off. Andrew Austin. I learned this song on guitar. I don't think I could. Here we go. Fuck this, bro. This one. Shine. Nobody Let's go. I can see it. I think this is good. I can learn to like desensitize myself to it, you know? Because I would break down to this. I know we'll be at the door. genuinely wonder if she'll ever see that. Probably not. The fuck? Anyways, when you broke up my heart, I learned how to play Inside Out by Andrew Austin on guitar. You said it reminded you of me, and I was gonna perform it on Wilsonson's Got Talent for you until I saw you sitting right next to Luke doing stuff you would have done with me. Let's drink some more, shall we? Hey Abby, I know you thought I was projecting when I thought you were cheating, but I never accused you 24/7. I probably saw some reposts, some retarded reposts she's put up. Oh, fuck me. But if any guy saw you the way I saw you, especially someone better than I am, which I didn't doubt you could find, but I can say with confidence that my love for you will always be different to any other guy that pops up into your life. Because it's true. I just woke up. It's Sunday. I still miss your touch, your hugs, and kisses on my cheek. Fuck, something that was really sacred to me, and it hurts my heart to know. It hurts my heart knowing you've probably already done that stuff with Luke. When I said your today body is a temple, I meant, it's sacred. It's sacred. You shouldn't just let anyone touch or see. Something that was special to me, you let another man in. I'm not necessarily talking about your body, but that level of intimacy that was special to me. I really thought you would have held on for me. I really wish you didn't. I always thought you would not. Deep down, I thought I was really special to you. I've never imagined. I never imagined us like this. I never imagined you hurting me and hating me too. I truly am dis disheartened. Your After the breakup, I was never a bad person, and I know at times there was bad times, but I truly did everything in my power to make sure you were happy. All I've ever wanted from you was your loyalty and respect. And one day you're gonna wake up and regret everything you did to me. I can already tell that you have a guilty conscience. I don't know if this is true. That's why you avoid me and made me out to be a bad person to justify the. I just. I walked past her once at school after when all this was happening, and I just wish I said something to her. And she looked. She looked like. She looked awkward. I just. I just wish I said something. Made me out to be a bad person just to justify the horrible things you did. Even your friends. Anyways, talk to you later. How many do I have? 1, 2. Oh, fuck. I was really loving this guy. It's a lot, yeah. It's a lot. Fuck me, bro. I'm just gonna speed run through it. How much time do we have left? Alright. Monday. If anyone I had ever Monday 12th of August, I had another weird dream about you. I don't know if you loved me in the dream, but you were definitely with other guys. Fuck me, bro. I couldn't stop you. I just had to trust that you wouldn't. And you did. If you truly did love me, we could have worked this out. If you truly loved me, you wouldn't have done this. You even feel bad? Question mark. After everything, you couldn't even give me the respect to do it in person. Instead, over text while I was dying over you. You really hurt me. I'm going to be happy, single, and I'll never let you back in my life. I deserve better. Hey, it's Monday afternoon. I still can't believe you gave up on me like that. I've been going to therapy. I wanted to get a funded account today, but I've been so slumped with assignments. I wish we just had exams. I don't. Oh, see, while I was going through the worst thing that ever happened in my life, I was also in exams and assignments with fucking year 12. Oh, anyways, I wish we just had exams. I don't know if I told you this, but last time I did the 2 exams, I got the highest in the grade because she would have been proud. Twice. I'm not dumb. Everyone was really surprised that I'm not retarded. After all, apparently Charlotte Fairway got salty. She got salty that, anyways, I'm going to start with the 10K account funded and then scale from there. Luke kept viewing my TikTok profile, so I blocked him. I see you viewing it too, and for some dumb reason, I thought you still kinda liked me. Now realizing that you and Luke are probably just making fun of me. I heard that sometimes he won't even say hi to you, just walk right past you. I feel bad for Izzy because he kept asking her for nudes, and I have no doubt he's already asked you. And like Izzy, fearing him leaving you, you sent them to him. You deserve so much better and should have some more self respect, to be honest. But you've made your choice. I can't ever take you back anymore. All the memories are starting to fade away, which isn't true. I still love you, but a part of me died that day. Someone will love me more than you did. You have just proven everyone right after you saying you would prove them wrong. I wish someone would understand how hard I love. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna move on and live a happier life. Maybe you were a lesson just because you were young doesn't mean it was bound to fail. I truly believe if there's a will, there's a way. I really wanted to be that 0.001%. There's this girl who just ended her 1 year and started messaging me. Freaky shit the same night. I really hope that wasn't you. I really wish you waited for me and held on, even if we had distance. I'm fine with that. It's better we come back, but it's better when we come back, but now I can never take you back because I will always be second option. If you had to be with someone else to realize I was the one for you, I can't have it. I cry listening to Home right now, and it reminds me of you. It's just so sad. Okay, this is a quick song. Play Home. This is a song that reminds me of her. It made me start crying at home. Let's continue. I'm gonna black out tonight. Alright. At least you can't blame me if your life goes to shit because I was holding you back. Okay, it's a bit of my mother and my dad talking because I was trying to figure out why I really got to understand my father, how he was feeling through it, my mom. And then yeah. Okay, anyways. um because nothing will give me, which is what my mother thought, and she regrets it now. I know I'm destined for greatness, which I don't really know anymore. Am I? Why did I say that here? Why, why, why did I think I was destined for greatness? Great things are already coming? Like what? Like, I genuinely, there was probably one period of my life where it was actually good for a bit, and I was still missing it. It was when I was doing well with trading. I'm destined for greatness and great things are already coming. But that doesn't change anything. All the memories we made. Lust is a sin. I wish I could explain why I delved more into religion and Christianity because I used to be just like you. I don't care about God, which is what she said to me, just to hurt me. Hurt me, and I know you said it just to hurt me. I genuinely feel so betrayed by you. I vouched for you every day. I feel less the need to write in this thing. I've started taking my health seriously. I've started working out and a lot and made some friends. I wish we smoked weed together just once. You probably want to do that, all that shit with Luke now. That's why you wanted to buy a vape. So I found out that. Anyways, you know what I find funny is that you call me manipulative, but you had me fully convinced that your mum would let Rob touch you and had full on sex with you while you were passed out drunk. You have no idea how much this fucked with my head. I wish I could tell Nicole about that because she obviously hates me from shit that you've said. And I was actively a fucking idiot for thinking that you wouldn't. Anyways, so what happened? She told me that her mom's boyfriend raped her, and I was 17 at the time, so I believed this. And I spiraled because imagine finding out that your girlfriend, also your childhood best friend, was raped, and there was nothing you could do about it. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get a gun. I was thinking about fucking killing this guy. Anyways, I'm gonna try and keep writing in here before you think I'm crazy. I will only write in here when I really wanna text you because I was holding myself back from texting her, which was good, bad. I don't know, bro. I just The reason I'm doing this is so I don't go call her, and it's also reminding me of how I was feeling at that time when she did do all this because if she truly loved me, none of this would happen. I still don't understand how they think, but I low-key just want an apology, even if you just. I wish you called again. I feel like I've done everything wrong. Like when I should have been distant and cold, I was there for you. And when you called me, I should have just said everything I felt. I didn't want to leave, hang up quickly. I didn't want to get attached. But you broke my heart. What broke my heart was seeing you repost about moving on one day after our breakup. After one whole year, fuck, all of this. I don't know when to give you this, but I think the therapist wants to see it first or something that I know. If you understand my autism, you would understand me not change. I couldn't handle it well. Watching you ruin the last chance you had with me changed me as a person. I fucking hate you for what you did, but I love you. I accepted you for who you were. I know you weren't perfect, but I loved you anyways. I got home and I wanted to cry so hard today. I saw you look back at Luke the same way, the same way you used to look at me. You kept looking at me in assembly today, but I might have just been delusional. Now that I think about it, you were probably just looking at Luke or something, anyways. I forgot about it. She kept looking at me and said, "What the fuck is this? It's been ripped out or something." Probably just gonna blast music so to drain out my thoughts and hit gym. Talk to you later. Hey Abby, I want to reach out to you. Sorry, bad. If you wanted to come back, I would probably be conflicted. I started crying because I would want you back, but I don't know if I should have you back. We're gonna read this perfectly normal. Just how to talk with my dad. I don't even really want to write in here anymore because this isn't about you. It's about getting my thoughts out down. I might keep this here with me so I can remember how heartbroken I was over you, which is what I'm doing now. I remember how heartbroken I was. Why do I still want to go back? Because I love her. Wow, fuck this. I'm just stop giving commentary. I'm just reading this. Heartbroken I was over you. So if you are really reading this, if you are receiving this, you are very lucky. I'm just fully ahead. You really are the master manipulator here. The whole time you were trying to paint me as one. The only reason I wanted to help you get out of the home was because you had me fully convinced that Nicole was letting Rob touch you, and I was worried for your safety, even when I still wanted you to rejoice and go back to your mum's. I never wanted you to go to your father's, especially after what you told me. Oh, fuck. And of your friends. There's so much I want to say, but fuck it. I'll go sleep or study because I'm fine. Good night. I'm so fucking glad school's over. Hey Abby, I just did a killer workout. I saw you holding hands with Luke for the first time today. I, I still remember that day. Fuck. Oh, stop. Alright, I still remember that day. I saw her holding hands with Luke. Okay, holding hands with Luke for the first time. Everyone said only two people only two people told me they saw it, but I never did. I never believed it. For some reason, I wanted to think that they were lying. Like maybe we still could have worked out. I need to stop being so sentimental. It's a mess. It's a it's a lot worse. It's my worst enemy. But I know we all live one life. You messaged me on TikTok minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes ago, Friday 16th of the 8th. I want to respond so bad, but I don't think it's anything nice. Starts off with, nah, you crazy for THE. Nah, you crazy for that. I mean, CHE. So then, bro, this fucking breaks my heart because I check it a week later. It's something so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why things had to become so hostile for for a minute. I thought this would have been like last time where everyone was trying to separate us. So the first time everyone was trying to separate us. but we still managed to push past pride and ego, and I'd find our way to back to each other's love arms. And I know it won't ever be the same again, which just fuck off. Just breaks my heart. Should have listened to Let the Light Let the Light In by Lana Del Rey and managed I love love and its romantic faith. I always believed that I can be so powerful, that love can be so powerful, but this isn't like the Seth situation or Tom. This goes so much deeper, and for a guy who's addicted to vapes, uses you, yeah, fuck this guy, bro, and so much more. I could have given you everything, but you telling me you telling your friends I hit you and cheated on you, and that's so fucked up. I remember you telling me even if I did cheat on you, you wouldn't tell anyone. It's not it's not it's not I did it's not like I did anyways. The truth always comes out, and your mum and Rob is gonna find out what you did and how you manipulated us both into hating each other. I was beyond loyal to you, even in the Philippines. I didn't get a tattoo for you. I wouldn't even take pictures with other girls. This is Saturday morning, the day you ripped my heart out again. Every time you text me, even if it's mean, for some reason, I think, fuck, I'm so stupid. I wish I could just cry in your arms. Again, I'll never text you again. I'm still crying as I write this. There's still so much I want to tell you. This is so hard. I wish you just give me a chance to explain everything. I can't write anything right now, so I'm too sad. Hey, this is every. I'm only gonna take a sip every page. Hey, so this is the night I called you on the payphone. Every day, everything's so fucked up. I read. I never photoshopped anything. Okay, this is when I'm accused of fucking trying to break her and Luca, which never happened. I never tried breaking them up. I never photoshopped anything. I didn't even know about it till you called. I don't know what is happening. I'm just gonna read it like this so you guys can see. Oh, you just tell me this song. Oh, fuck off. I don't know this to you tonight. I'm listening to this Mrs. Magic right now. You used to tell me this song reminds you of me because I used to walk around with my headphones on, and I really hope you took what I said on that phone call. So basically, this is crazy. So before me and her were even dating, I was always alone in high school with my headphones on, and she told me the song Mrs. Magic reminded her of me because I was just really hope that you took what you said on the phone call seriously. This wasn't just a high school relationship to me. You were like a mother to me, and you just switched sides like I was the enemy. You threw everything away. I'm gonna drop the letters off that you gave me. You said I could call you anytime I miss sneaking out with you. I miss. I'm gonna drop the letters off that you gave me. You said I could call you anytime. I miss sneaking out with you. I'm gonna be walking there. I really wish it didn't end like this. It used to be you and on my side, and now you've just switched sides. I feel so betrayed, and I'm hurt by you. We've known each other since we were kids. If I do crash out tomorrow, I'll probably never see you again. I really sad shit right now. Loving just wanna cry in your arms. Listen to My Love, Mine or Mine by Mitski. Trust. It makes me break down a lot because of how we used to love each other. I miss watching Shrek with you. I was everything. You're not gonna lie. I miss the old version of you. We were each other's everything. Damn, this makes me want to call her. Let's go do this right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello? I need to let you go. I feel like a loser. Goodbye. I just dropped off some things you gave me at your house. I still don't know how to feel about this. It was like how we used to sneak out. Remember how we jumped over the curb every time? Probably not while reading this. I really hoped I really hope you do read this. I don't know if I should hate you or love you, but look, I'm just gonna say, okay, I love you. I love you. If you're watching this, I love you so much. I was supposed to write this a while ago, but I was broken-hearted to think that about. You told everyone I was at your house at 2 a.m. making me sound like a fucking creep because I dropped things off at her house. She texted me the next day. Um, she said thank you for dropping them off. Um, and then she made me out to be a creep. I never made it. I never made up those screenshots, and I have fucking left you alone. I did not deserve any of this shit, and telling me to kill myself really is a new low. So she told me to kill myself. Um, I have. Oh my fucking god, bro! I hear niggas outside. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Whatever. She told me to kill myself. I have done everything I possibly can for you, and you let Luke send me those pictures. It's not funny, it's just fucking with my head, and it's not fair. So this is when she sent me. It's when I beat up Luke. Whenever we call later on, I feel like there's so much more unsaid. What I was trying to say to that. I didn't deserve any of that shit. I treated you good. Last night you called me, and it was the most sad and beautiful experience ever. So I'm writing something for the words to come out. So if I call you again tonight, oh my god, why did I write? Why? Why are they out there? I remember writing this down. I literally remember writing this down. Oh, fuck this. I remember writing this down. My dearest Abby, there isn't. This is what I said to her on the phone, on the payphone. This is so hard. My dearest Abby, there isn't a day that goes by where I don't think about you, about us, and all that we've been through together. I find myself lost in the memories of our love. I find myself lost in the memories of our love. Um, of our love. The way we laughed, the way we fought, and the way we made up, holding each other close as if nothing in the world could break us. You were my everything. In so many ways, you still are. I remember the first time I realized I loved you. It wasn't a single moment, but a series of small, beautiful ones that wove together into a tapestry of feelings so profound I knew that I'd never be the same. You opened up a part of me that I never knew existed, a depth of love that let like it was written in the stars, something cosmic, something eternal. We both know that love isn't easy, it's messy, it's complicated, and it doesn't always make sense. But when I look back on everything we've been through, I can't help but believe that what we had was real, that it was special, and it was meant to last. I can't see a future where I'm holding someone else's hand, where I'm building a life with anyone but you. I dream of the idea of it feels like a betrayal of everything my heart still holds for you. I know we hurt each other. We did things, we said things that we can't take back. But I also know that real love isn't about never hurting. It's about healing together. It's about finding a way to begin to grow and to come back stronger. And I believe with all my heart that if we could get through this, our love would be unstoppable. We could have we could have the kind of love that people write stories about, the kind that survives everything, even the darkest of days. I can't pretend to understand everything you're going through right now. I don't know what your heart is telling you or how you feel about Luke. But I do know this. Lust's lust just fades. It burns out and fast. But this fleeting. But what we had, what we still are, what we still have, is so much more than that. It's just the kind of love that doesn't just disappear, no matter how much time passes, no matter how far apart we are. It's the kind of love that stays with you, that becomes a part of who you are. I need you to know that my love for you is on a different level. It's not just a fleeting feeling, it's a soul deep connection. And that's even a small part of you that still feels that deep down, then maybe it's worth holding on to. Maybe it's worth fighting for. I can't imagine you going through the same moments we shared with someone else. The idea of you giving your heart, your body to someone who won't cherish it the way I do breaks me in ways I can't even describe. But more than that, I just want you to be truly happy. If there's any doubt in your mind, if you're questioning whether Luke is is the right person, is me, then maybe there's your heart's way of telling you that there's unfinished business between us. I still believe in us. I still believe in the love we shared, in the dreams we had, in the future we imagined. Oh, why the fuck, bro? This fucks everything up. If someone's hearing me, because it's so stupid. Imagine together, and I believe that if you look deep enough, you'll see that this is the kind of love that doesn't come around twice. It's rare and it's precious and it's everything. So I'm here. I'm waiting for you with my heart wide open, ready to love you the way you deserve to be loved, ready to build with you that will be stronger, more beautiful than anything we've ever known. If you feel that if, even if there's a flicker of that old flame left, maybe, just maybe, we can find our way back to each other. I'll always love you no matter what happens, but I hope with everything in me that we can give our love one more chance. Forever yours, Stephen. Now, bro, I remember, I remember being on the payphone and telling her. I remember telling her on the payphone what I just said, and she started crying. And she told me, "Oh, I don't even think I can do this." Oh, I can't do this, bro. There's probably no one watching, but who gives a fuck? She told me. She asked me if I still loved her, and I said, if I ever loved her, I'm like, of course. And the reason she said that is because her new boyfriend was ignoring her. So they say it's the things you don't do in life that you end up regretting. So things, the worst. I know it. Fuck. Okay, they say it's the things you don't do that you end up regretting. So that's what made me do this phone call. They remember. I know I might get some time. I know it might not get some shit. I know I might get some shit for this. But there's one thing I've learned. It's that life is too short to let the most important things go unsaid. If I were to have, if I was to leave this world tonight, I want to know that I really tried to fight for what matters to me. I've heard so many stories of people who let their first love slip away only to spend the rest of their lives wondering what could have been. I don't want that to be us. I don't want to be over story. I don't want to look back and realize that we let something so real, so beautiful slip through our fingers. And so I'm writing this because I believe that what we had is worth fighting for. Oh god, the fuck is wrong with me, bro? Monday, crying again, really hard. Marching, saw some old texts of me crying you to not leave me, begging you to not leave me. I was just a little boy to be honest. Listening to when the sun hits it still hurts me, to be honest. Even with the meditation, I wish I could I wish I told you everything I was feeling on that phone call. Sunday night, might get kicked out for not going to school today, but I can't stand the amount of anxiety I get when I see you or other kids hating on me. I wish I stood up for me. I wish you stood up for me for the same way I stood up for you. So there was kids throwing shit at my. Wow, that's it. Wow, holy fuck. No fucking way, bro. You guys don't get to know about anything else. That was a fucked, fucked up situation, bro. I beat up Luke. I got hate. She did text me. She said, "Steven, get out of the car. People are throwing shit at my car." I'm like, fuck. I don't know what to do. Should I go call her, bro? Someone tell me in the comments, bro. Actually, let's go look at a repost. Let's go look. I got a secret account. This is so messed up.
Start doing all this. You guys think I forgot Russ?
When I snap him looking good and he doesn't compliment me at all. Here we got one. We got. When they keep trying to re-enter my DMs, but they don't know they're dead to me. They thought I have a boyfriend. Oh, bro, dude, I don't know what I should do, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm probably gonna end up looking like a fucking idiot, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, bro. I'm gonna do some cocaine, bro. Should I do it on the video? Damn, bro. Fuck, I should kill myself. Dude, someone said, "Where are you getting these quotes from?" And I said, "My mind." And then someone said, "Keep thinking them, bro. We need you." I said, "Bro, I fucking love that." They deserve a follow, dude. That is fucking hilarious. Keisha. Ew. Oh, fuck. I hate it when some fucking retarded bitch from high school follows you, like they didn't put you through hell for fucking years, and like you're all cool now. What the fuck, bro? Shut the fuck up. You see me on the news and you come run into the corner, 'cause you know it's just for you. I see skies are blue. Grape, 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 grape. Holy shit. I'm gonna kill myself, guys.